Hello everyone, welcome back. Looks like we're finally going to start. As you guys can see, yeah, there we go, we're back. We're gonna see who's gonna win the finals in the EU Cup for Polaris. It's gonna be North versus xQuadrant. Looks like they got a Seeker as a substitute for this one. I hope you guys are all hyped to see who can possibly even win this one. Anyways, I'll just tell them to, yeah, they're pretty much gonna do knife belong. And I don't know, there's no staff, so I guess they'll have to do it alone. I don't know why one of them is last comment. It looks like one of them is actually staff. As I told you guys, I'm a little bit confused on this tournament because they've not really given me enough info. At the end, xQuadrant was nice enough to even give me the room code and the password for this tourney. So yeah, it was a pain in the ass to get this all sorted out. And yes, I will actually plan a Minecraft stream today for 4 o'clock, but things have changed. Looks like Polaris really needed me for this one. But anyways, it's fine. It's okay. It's all good. I'm just gonna wait for the teams to, you know, do their thing. I don't know why it just ended there, but we have been warming up for like 20 years right now, and it ended. But don't take this serious. There's no winner yet. There's no winner yet. So yeah. I think they're gonna do a knife round at the beginning. At least that's as far as I know. They're pretty much gonna do a knife round at the beginning. First, of course, they're probably gonna reset. I don't know why they would reset because it's already pretty much clean. Don't know why he moved back. I just don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. Sorry. I'm sorry for the people who really want to watch and see what's going to happen, but I'm not getting any information, and they're just pretty much chilling here. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait, because I don't have anything to do right now.
Breach wins.
Like, it's already 18 minutes and they're still not ready. They're still not ready. Like, this OP management. OP management, everyone. Gotta keep waiting for this one. And now they're toxic against each other as well, which is just perfect. Like, exactly what we need. Looks like they all are ready now. Can we start, or are we just gonna wait longer? What's up, Arde? Yeah, I'm good, but I just don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Okay, they're resetting. Finally. 19 minutes in. 19 minutes. And we're starting. Love the way that everyone has prepared themselves. Anyways, looks like they're gonna go for a knife on this one. Wait, where's no, what is going on? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, they need to wait more. Never mind. Looks like we're gonna go over to the 20-minute mark on this one. Great. Great job. Love it. Love it. Love everything right now. Love it so much. Show KD of Seeker. Sure, whatever. Here, this is the KDR of Seeker. It's not like it matters, but okay. It does show that he has a lot of experience, of course. Like... Am I supposed to stream this? Like, we're just gonna stream the whole warm-up now? Don't advertise in the chat, by the way. I will give you a timeout if you do so.
Breach wins.
Oh my god. Okay. We're probably gonna wait for another 2-3 minutes. Yeah, I should have probably streamed MCP because, I don't know. Are you depressed? No, I'm not depressed. I'm just disappointed into, like, why everyone's taking so much time to do something so simple. It's annoying because I want to cast, you know, I planned a Minecraft stream for today, and I was like, you know what, sure, I'll help them out. And now it's just this, pretty much this. Like, seriously. And now they're gonna get toxic as well. Like, am I supposed to stream this? Should I just delete this? Because I don't want to wait full 30 minutes. Like, are there even other rules, like, for this? Like, are you just gonna give teams, like, a full free area? Like, they can take a full hour, and they'll still have a chance of just playing a 5v5.
Coalition wins.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. What's up, exploits? Good. At least we have a moderator here that can do something useful. Pretty much waiting at this point. Like, I could have set the timer to 15 minutes and still. Okay, I have to do another thing. How do you feel about Seeker joining Valorous? Yeah, that's great. So far, I'm happy with that. Still patiently waiting. Arda, hello, my friend. What's up? And they are resetting. They're resetting. Okay, this is our one of a millionth. I got one of a millionth chances we got, and they are gonna go knife belong. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. Of course, I'm not gonna commentate on this one because normally I expect. I don't know. Arda, make sure to eat after you finish this, so then MCP won't be delayed. No, don't worry. I'll eat. MCPE won't be delayed. Anyways, let's start right off. xQuadrant versus North. Both playing in the finals here. And we're gonna go into a knife round, see who gets their favorite side on this map. And there they go. xQuadrant North still doing the same amount of damage, but there comes xQuadrant doing more damage with those knives. And they are gonna choose their side. Looks like they want to choose that CT side, or they're gonna go for that T side. Still confused.
Coalition wins.
Yeah, they're gonna go for that CT side. Okay, let's go. We're starting, boys. We're starting. xQuadrant versus North. Now, some of these players, like Canadian, Calabin, they have different names. Now, the thing is, with different names, I'm not used to them. So I'm pretty much going to call them Caliban, Canadian, etc, etc. I do know that Curio is Curio, Fierce is Fierce, so that's not a problem. But the other names, that's just going to be too much for me when I'm trying to commentate fast. So I'm sorry for that, but I can't do that. At least I can, but it's going to take a lot of time. I have to look at my right side for like a full 4 seconds. Of course, maybe like 2 seconds, but still, it just takes too much time. I like to keep my focus on the game. Anyways, let's get into it. Looks like xQuadrant is pushing towards that A side, but... Or at least they're pushing on that A side together on the CT side, but North is not getting through that. And they're still trying to go there, but looks like they go for a full rotation towards that B side. Aki taking on Caliban, and Fab taking on Aki. 2 players still remaining on trying to get that bomb on the side, but 4 players are still remaining from xQuadrant. They're going to take down a Canadian, and the last player is going to be Fab. Fab takes down Seeker, and he's going to be able to take down the other 2 players. No, he's going to get bombarded from all sides and get taken out 1-0 for xQuadrant. I don't know why Curio just disconnected, but looks like he's still recording, which is good. Otherwise, we had another re-record to wait upon, but good to see that getting fixed fast. Anyways, xQuadrant looks like they're all going to go towards that B side. One of the players is going to go towards Intel. And right now, North is going to go full pistol push towards that B side. They're all going to get smacked by Seeker, and they're going to take down every single player except Canadian. But at the end, he's going to go down as well after he takes down Seeker just in time there. xQuadrant winning that eco round. 2-0. Now the players are going to try and do some more damage in the end, of course, but still, it's going to get difficult with those pistols. They're still on full P250s. Looks like they're really trying to save up for more rounds. They know it's going to get difficult to get that 3rd round. I know Canadian is Legion, but I already explained to you guys. I can't say that SUS taking up first. Venice getting a 4K here with that SG, and Canadian still doing some damage towards but Venice takes him out in the end. And anyways, as I told you guys before, I'm not going to try and remember that. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to try and remember that. I know Fab is Fabio, Legion is the other guy. I'm just not going to try and remember that. I'm not going to focus on that. I'm sorry. It's something I have to skip for now, because I don't know these players that well. And it's going to screw up my casting, so I don't want to do that. Sorry. Oh, some players are going towards that left side. Curio getting damaged. 6 HP remaining. Aki taking on Caliban. And there comes Aki taking on Fierce as well. Curio, though, taking out. So that's going to mean that Curio did some damage back, but Aki still getting a 3rd frag with that SA. Canadian taking on Lathy. 3 versus 2 situation. xQuadrant is in the lead so far. Aki taking on Canadian. Last player remaining is going to be Fab. Is Fab going to be able to do any damage back? He's going to find a player, Seeker, but Seeker takes him out. 4-0 after North got their utility. They're still starting to lose some rounds here. 4 rounds for xQuadrant so far. Pretty impressive. Aki and Seeker both going towards that B side, also helping out. While Curio and Caliban are getting very close towards that B side. They're starting to move up. Curio this time not having a sniper, but an AK-47. That is a different move from Curio. Let's see if they can get on that B side. Canadian and Fierce also getting very close. Oh, they're going to be able to get that B side for themselves. Taking out Curio and Fierce. A lot of players are going down, but he goes down as well. Caliban and Fab doing some damage back. Taking out Venice in that process. Aki coming in as well. Seeker taking out Canadian. Are they going to be able to do any more damage? They're going to get taken out. Fab taking out Aki and Seeker. Both go down. Last player remaining is going to be Lathy. That B side is pretty much clear at this point. But all they're going to notice is Lathy coming from the side. No, they're not. Fabe gets taken out. Caliban, last player remaining. And he's going to get taken out. Caliban takes down Lathy. And that's going to mean that xQuadrant is going to lose their 1st round on that CT side. And North is finally going to take their 1st round here. Let's see what they can do. North going for another safe player. Fierce and Cure waiting very close towards Banana. But it looks like the other members of North are going towards B-Long without the bomb this time. They're going to get flashed a little here and there. North is going to try and get on that B site. I'm going to try and go towards the fence here. Are they going to be able to find anyone? So far, they found 1 player towards that kitchen. Flash is going to be dropped again. Fab, not looking away in time there. Lathy is going to take him out. Caliban as well, taking out Lathy. Taking out Caliban. There comes taking out Canadian as well. Both go down. 2 players still remaining. That's going to be Curio and Fierce. They're going to plant that bomb on that A site. And they're going to get that bomb. Are they going to be able to hold it, though? xQuadrant has to go for full rotation on this one. Fierce taking out Seeker in the beginning already. Curio taking out Venice. A lot of damage has already been done from xQuadrant. Are they going to be able to clutch this out? Aki getting very close. She's taking out Curio. Here comes Fierce. Last player everybody's going to take it on Aki, but Shh is coming in as well. He's very low. 16 HP remaining. Shh has 100 HP. This is going to be very difficult for Fierce to counteract. He's going to get taken out. That was very close for comfort from xQuadrant, since North had only 2 players and xQuadrant had 4 players remaining. That was almost a very big clutch right there, but still xQuadrant denies that, and they get their 6th round for themselves. One of the players has been disconnected. I think that person has to do some re-recording because his recording crashed or something, which is weird. Anyways, North looks like they want to go towards that A side, and they're gonna get towards that A side, but Lathe is gonna get double A towards Fierce and Fab. They both go down. Caliban also damaged there. Curio as well. Looks like they're all on revolvers, not able to do any damage as Canadian and Caliban both go down. Last player is gonna be Curio, and the other players are just chilling around as Shh takes them down. GG, well played. Six to 1. Looks like Vanis is still AFK. This is gonna make it a lot harder for xQuadrant to do anything. All the players are gonna get very close towards mid. Caliban, Canadian, and Fab are also getting very close towards mid. At least 2 players already got there, but Seeker's gonna take down Fab. Canadian's gonna take down Seeker. She's taking out Canadian and Caliban. They all go down in that mid section. 1 player still survived. That's gonna be Curio, but he misses the shot. And Shh takes him out. There comes Fierce, finally taking down Shh. And there are still 3 players remaining from xQuadrant. At least one of them is AFK, so that's gonna be a 2 versus 1. Lathy and Aki. And here comes Lathy, almost taking down Fierce, and he does take down Fierce. 7 to 1. These are the scores so far, by the way. Looks like North is really getting damaged here from all the sides they can possibly get. Even though they're just 4 players on xQuadrant's side, they're still getting a lot of rounds. North really has to come up with something here. Looks like they're going to go for a slow push towards mid. Fierce up close as well. He's gonna peek it. Oh, take those. He gets taken out. Another player's been spotted. Aki taking out 5, and Canadian Caliban taking on Aki. Still 1 player remaining on that midsection, getting a lot of shots, but still not managing to take down more North players. Looks like they're gonna go for a rotation towards B long. Lathy is gonna check for rotation on Banana. Venice still AFK. Seeker is on mid. Looks like so far they have noticed that there might be something happening on B long. Venice finally reconnects. Can he do any damage for his team? He has a lot of money, but the buy time is far from over. He's still standing AFK so far. Looks like he has to do some extra stuff on the side. Lathy coming up close. And he disconnects against Seeker, waiting patiently very close towards B long. Looks like North is getting close as well. Caliban going towards Vents. Curio as well. Fierce trying to check on B side. Trying to find that 1 player, which is Seeker. Lathy coming in backstab. Is Fierce gonna notice Lathy though? No, he's not. Fierce is gonna get taken out by Lathy. And the bomb is dropped. Now they have to find Seeker. They are gonna find Seeker. Curio. Massive flick towards Seeker. Takes him out. Now he's gonna try and find that player towards B long, but he's not gonna go for it fully. Lathy taking down Caliban. Can he take down Curio as well? He's gonna go for the plan on this one. This is a 1 versus 1 situation. After xQuadrant are getting so many rounds here, Curio has found that player towards B long. Is gonna get taken out. Curio taking out Lathy. Last player is gonna be AFK sadly on this one. Rest in peace for Vanis. xQuadrant finally losing a round here while they're in a 4 versus 5 situation. 7 to 1. Oh, 7 to 2. Venice finally reconnecting back. Let's see if he's alive and well. So far, not buying anything. And looks like he has some recording issues. Seeker. Seeker coming in as well, going towards that B side. Aki very close towards Mitch. Gonna throw that nade. Are they going to be able to find any north players? No, they're all going to move towards orange. Curio throwing a nade as that double nade goes down towards mid. Another nade comes as well. Canadian get taken out. Seeker. Can another player be found? Yes, they can. Gets taken out. Aki taking out Canadian. Curio is going to get a nice plan, but Aki comes in and takes out Fierce. 3 versus 3 situation. But still, we got that AFK member. So that's pretty much going to be a 2 versus 3 situation. Again, don't self-promote. Please don't self-promote. MK plays. Lathy taking out our Curio. Lathy taking out Caliban. Fab taking out Lathy. 2 versus 1 situation. At least it's a 1v1 since one of the players is AFK and still xQuadrant manages to clutch it out. That's going to be 8-2.
Bomb has been defused.
xQuadrant is playing very well without even Venice being online here. Eight to 2, everyone. xQuadrant playing pretty well, even though they got an AFK player. Looks like a lot of players are going to go towards that B side. Is also going to check B mid here. But all the North players are making their move towards that A side. Curio taking down Lathy as they're running towards that side with that sniper. Curio's going to find a second player. Goes down. Curio getting a lot of nice frags. They're taking down Venice. Of course, he was AFK, but still nice to see him go down as well for him. He's going to be able to find his other player. He's going to throw a nade and a flash. Even though he knows he's towards his left. Canadian and the Fab take down the last 2 players, which is Seeker and Aki. They get taken out. GG will play. 8-3. xQuadrant playing pretty well so far. Fierce. Looks like Fierce Canadian are both going to push towards mid. That smoke was a little screwed up, but still, he's not going to give up and going to get through it. Not going to get shot from his side. Throws that nade. Very aggressive. Are they going to be able to do any damage? They're going to find some players. First is going to check for backstep. Canadian taking out and Seeker both go down. Aki taking out Al Curio. They've lost their sniper, that's for sure. 3 players still remaining. At least 2 players still remaining on xQuadrant's side. Lathy here with that sniper. And Aki here with that AK-47 and at least SG Lathy taking out Canadian, but Fab takes on Aki. He's the last player remaining. He has a sniper. He's going to switch towards that AK-47. Try and take down any more players up close. And there he comes, taking out Fierce with a nice headshot. Tries to do any more damage. Doesn't get the shots on Caliban. And he loses the round for xQuadrant.
Breach wins.
And that's going to be the end of that. Of course, this is a 13-round game, not a 16-round game like Dreamers.gg or other tournaments that don't have any partnership with Critical Ops' whole tournament program. So that means that at least 5 more rounds for xQuadrant is going to mean a lot. Looks like North is suspicious and is suspecting xQuadrant to have some, I guess, champs or something else. And xQuadrant is becoming a little toxic. And it looks like Venice has left it. Al Curio, very close. Patiently waiting near that A site. So far, they're not able to find anyone yet. Looks like it's going to be a 5 versus 4. At least just 4 players on xQuadrant's side. Are they going to be able to win a pistol round with 4 players? 4 players, everyone. 4 players. How's that going to be possible? You have to be very accurate in the pistol round to get even a single kill in the beginning. Also get a nice, beginning. There goes Curio. He goes down. Not doing a lot of damage, so that's something. 4 versus 4 situation. Now it's all even. xQuadrant has to plant that bomb. Looks like they're not going to plant it yet. Interesting move by xQuadrant. Looks like they're not going to go for a full push on that side. North is going to get confused on this one. Are they going to think that it's going to be a B rotation? Are they going to think it's going to become a B rotation? So far, they're just waiting. This is something I've not seen before. At least, not often. They're making a lot of noise, though, so that's going to make their location compromised again. Don't know why they're doing this, but still, Aki managed to take down Fab. Looks like they're going to go for a rotation, or they're not going to go for a rotation. They're going to go for a fake rotation. Some things that they could do. Canadian is going to go all the way towards the B side, but looks like they're going to go for an A push. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Fierce and Caliban coming in as well. Caliban taking down Seeker. Caliban going on that side, trying to find some more players. And there he goes, getting taken out by Face goes down as well. Last player is going to be Canadian. Oh, they're going to be able to take down Canadian. Here he comes, taking down Lathy, but getting shot from his side with that revolver. Aki also 12 HP. He has to be careful. You can't make any stupid mistakes right now. You gotta find him and take him out. Canadian goes down by Aki, 4-9. xQuadrant is in the lead. Four to 9, everyone. These are the scores, by the way, for the people who are interested. Venice disconnecting again. Looks like he's having some issues. There comes with the MP7. So far, not able to find anyone here on B mid. And Curio and Canadian coming in their back, doing so much damage towards xQuadrant. Here comes Aki, doing so much damage with an MP5, but Canadian finishes it off. 3 versus 2 situation. Looks like xQuadrant is still having some issues. Although she takes down first. Goes for a second with the Caliban, takes him out. The bomb is still dropped towards that spawn. Seeker's going to try and go for a push. He's going to wait patiently for that left side. He's going to take down Caliban. And he might actually get shot. Canadian has that AK-47. He has the advantage. He's going to throw that flash. This is going to make Canadian blind for a couple of seconds. But still, he missed that. Seeker, 27 HP remaining. He's going to try and do something here. Canadian is going to hold that crosshair precisely where it belongs. Okay, he might go for a full rotation on this one. But it's going to get close. It is going to get close. He knows that he's gonna get screwed after this. Canadian gets that shot on Seeker. Of course, Seeker had nothing that he could possibly do at that point. The bomb was dropped on its spawn. Should call him Shush. Okay, I'll call him Shush. Thanks for the tip. Thank you very much. Anyways, I'll call him Shush. That's a good thing because shh is like very annoying to bring out. Lathy also waiting patiently here, holding that revolver towards that A side. Venice as well, looks like going on full eco, except Aki here with that AK-47. Seeker taking down Fab. Canadian taking down Venice. Looks like Venice is disconnected again. Don't know what he's doing, but Lathy gets taken out by Canadian as well. Fierce coming in towards that B site. xQuadrant is still in a 4 versus 5 situation, but they're not playing that bad. At least they are starting to lose some rounds here and there, but they got some rounds on that T side, which is pretty impressive. Can they get some more, or are they gonna lose? Curio still holding Banana with that sniper. Vanna's still disconnecting and reconnecting as much as he wants. Don't know why, but Fierce takes down Seeker. And comes in with that AK-47. Curio taking on Aki. Bob's dropped. She has to take him out. He's gonna get knifed. Almost at least. Curio went for that knife. He knew he was waiting patiently behind that wall. He got one knife shot. 40 HP. He might actually get knifed from his side. Or he's not gonna get knifed from his side. The bomb is still dropped though. Don't know why Shush didn't go for that. But he didn't go for that at all. And xQuadrant is gonna start to have some issues if Venice is not gonna connect in time. No, he's just gonna connect and disconnect as he always does. Shush still doing massive here, at least doing a lot of damage towards north. And xQuadrant is not playing that bad for a 4 versus 5. They already got 9 rounds. They just need 4 more rounds, and they already got the win in the pocket for the first map. There they come, Canadian taking out Aki and Seeker taking out Canadian. Can they do any more damage though? Looks like North still 6 rounds in. They still have a lot of stuff to work with. Fab taking out Venice. Curio still holding intel here. Fab taking out the second player with an M4. And Curio taking down Shush. Seeker waiting patiently with that shotgun. Can he find a player so far? Nade is being thrown. Can he find a second one? No, he cannot. Almost. Yes, he gets him. Curio gets taken out. Curio. What the hell? Seeker getting 2 shots with that shotgun. 2 kills with that shotgun. That is nuts. He's gonna try and find a second with Caliban and Feb. Patiently waiting. The bomb is still dropped. And he has a shotgun. Is he gonna be able to win this with a shotgun? So far, he cannot. Feb. Way too far. But still, Seeker not doing that. At least doing pretty impressive so far. xQuadrant. 9 rounds in, but they're starting to lose some rounds here. And that's all because of Venice not helping them out at all. It's pretty much just a 4 versus 5 for them. And that's going to cost them some rounds here. Even though they're on that T side, it's still gonna cost them some rounds. Seeker all the way towards B-Long. Looks like he connected and left. Caliban taking out Aki. Seeker taking out Fab. Caliban is gonna come in and take down Shush and Lathy. Both go down. Curio does some damage as well, taking down Seeker as Seeker tries to take down some more players after a lot of them went down. Canadian goes down, and that's gonna be a 5 versus 4. Let's hope that xQuadrant can at least get something in here. Something is definitely fishy about Venice. I don't know what is wrong with him, but definitely something fishy about him. Fab coming in as well. Trying to get towards mid. Lathy, Seeker, Shush, and Aki. All of them are starting to go towards that A side. 4 versus 5 situation. How are you going to even get that bomb plant? There are just way too many North players, but still, Curio gets taken out. Aki, very risky here. Dropping that SA and picking up that AK-47 from Curio. Here comes Shush. Looks like some shots have been counted. Aki taking out Fab as well. Looks like North is getting counted out. Fizz trying to do anything here, but so far he cannot do anything because Canadian and Caliban both go down. Here comes Fierce taking out Lathy. There's still 3 players remaining from... Oh, Fierce comes in, takes down Seeker, and Shush taking out Fierce in the end. 8 to 10. xQuadrant still needs 3 more rounds, and after that, they can get a first win in the pocket. I must say, not bad. Definitely not bad for a 4 versus 5 situation. They need to work with. And here they go. Aki coming in, throwing that smoke and nade. Still though, Shush also coming in with that SG. Looks like they're gonna go for a B-long push, but they're still thinking about it. Caliban ready to shoot some players that might go towards orange. But so far, they're not thinking about it. Seeker taking out Fab. And Caliban taking down Seeker. Looks like that's a refrag for North. 4 versus 3 situation. North still waiting patiently on that B site. At least a lot of them are waiting on the B site. Looks like xQuadrant still has 1 minute and 10 seconds to work with. But they don't want to take that risk. Lathy still gonna wait. Aki still with that bomb. Also gonna wait patiently, but now he's gonna make a move. He's gonna try and get a tap here towards Heaven. Not finding anyone yet though, which is interesting. They're gonna drop that smoke, which is gonna hinder xQuadrant's sight. Here comes Shush taking on Caliban with that SG. Very interesting. Looks like Curio notices that there might be a rotation towards Banana. He's gonna check it with that sniper. That flash is gonna disturb it a little bit. And he's gonna go all the way back and get a hold with that sniper. Shush taking out Fierce. Looks like xQuadrant has the lead over here. He's gonna try to take it on Curio. Curio gets taken out, even though he was hard scoping the whole time. Massive play from Shush, getting that instant headshot. Very dangerous situation for a 1 versus 1 against a sniper that is hard scoping. That must have been very difficult. Now Canadian, the last player of North, can he clutch this out, or are they going to lose another round here? Yes, they are. 11 rounds for xQuadrant. They're playing a 4 versus 5, everyone. A 4 versus 5. And still, xQuadrant is managing to win a lot of rounds. Eight to 11. Caliban also getting very close. Looks like the whole North squad is going towards that B side. They are all expecting a massive B push, but so far they're not going to go for it. Fab still waiting patiently towards A side. And xQuadrant is thinking about going towards A. But still, a very strong army awaits them there. Aki tries to get a tap. Is he going to succeed though? So far he's not. No one has been found towards Intel yet though. Only 1 player towards that. There comes a 1 player from Intel. Fab taking on Shush with that pistol. Massive! Almost getting another kill with that pistol. Aki is on 6 HP. Fab getting taken out. Aki's gonna wait in that corner. Is he gonna get fragged? Or he's not gonna get fragged? Still a lot of things that could happen. Looks like the full North squad is going towards that A site. Are they gonna plant on A or they're not? Aki is gonna choose for a rotation on this one. He's gonna go for a full rotation. Is North going to notice this? Here comes Seeker taking out Fierce. Seeker is really helping them out for this distraction. Lathy finds another player but misses the shots. Crucial shots. Curio trying to find Seeker. Seeker takes on Caliban. Seeker's doing a lot of damage here towards North. And there goes Curio finding Lathy. Is he gonna find Seeker though? He's very confused. Right now he has to check every single angle. Is it gonna help him? No, it's not. Seeker gets the instant headshot on Curio. And xQuadrant is winning very hard here. One more round, and they have pretty much won at 4 versus 5. xQuadrant still not getting a sub. Looks like they're very confident. Curio already disconnecting. Don't know why, but he is disconnected. Seeker throwing some nades together with Lathy. Bomb still dropped towards spawn. Don't know why, but looks like they're gonna go for a kill push on this one. Shush taking out Fierce in the beginning already. Aki getting very close towards that B-side. Shush also holding this angle with that SG. So far not able to find anyone. Fob taking on Lathy. He tries to take down Curio, but Curio takes him out. 2 players still remaining. There comes Aki. He gets taken out. Last player is gonna be Seeker. He still has that bomb. And as he tried to take it back from spawn, his whole team has died. And the only way he could possibly win is take down 4 players and get a bomb plant. Or at least 4 players getting taken out. Tries to get his first kill, but that was way too hard. Fab's head wasn't even to be found there. That was a massive head glitch from Fab and very difficult for Seeker. And Seeker couldn't find that frag and gets taken out 9-12. You know what, xQuadrant is, they're all playing pretty good so far. Shush is of course doing a lot of damage, but as a team, they're all doing pretty well. Here comes Seeker, doing some damage towards Canadian, but not taking him out. Aki takes down Canadian in the end with a headshot. Here comes Shush, almost taking down one of the players there. Flash is going to be thrown, he's going to walk back a little. Caliban throwing that smoke. Fierce taking on Aki, Lathy taking on Fierce. 3 players still remaining from north. Lathy and Shush still remaining. Lathy has that bomb, Shush doesn't. If Lathy dies here, it's going to be very difficult to recover, and that's going to be very difficult for recover. Shush taking on Fab. The bomb is dropped, and Caliban and Curio know that they can only hold this angle the whole time and actually get a frag on Shush. Shush is going to check every single corner here. Very patient. He's going to go for that peek on pre-fire every single corner. Caliban still waiting behind the wall. Curio as well. Looks like Shush has to play very slowly here. 50 seconds still remaining. Looks like he cannot make a single sound. Caliban and Curio, if they mess this up, they're losing instantly. They're probably going to lose instantly for this one. Shush. Did a weird move right there. So far, he's not finding anyone. 35 seconds remaining. Caliban and Curio still not managing to find anyone. Shush is going to go for that peek now. Now he finds Curio. Curio takes him out off guard. 10-12. xQuadrant 1 round away and North 3 rounds away. Both teams are very close towards getting that very nice win. xQuadrant still doesn't have a single substitute they can find as they're playing this game. Looks like they're gonna get very close towards that A site. Or at least towards that B site, but they are rotating towards that A site. Canadian taking a Shush. They could possibly go through HQ and actually go towards A from Kitchen, but looks like they're not gonna choose to do that. At least not now. And North is getting the upper hand. Seeker taking out Canadian, with Caliban takes on Lathy and Seeker. Aki, last player remaining. Gonna try and take down one of the players, and Curio takes him out. 2 more rounds for North, and they're gonna get a win. (11-12). Anyways, North, they're gonna go for another stack on that B side. Looks like they really want to prioritize that B side. But xQuadrant is gonna go for another A push. That's gonna be dangerous. Lathy trying to get that frag through that smoke. Canadian taking out Seeker through that smoke. Bomb is dropped, and it's already not looking good so far. Fab taking out Shush. Aki taking out Fierce. Fab is still alive, but Lathy comes and takes him out. Looks like they're all gonna go towards that A site. 2 players still remaining. It's gonna be Aki and Lathy patiently waiting for any players that might be spotted. Lathy has taken that bomb. It's gonna make a lot of noise though. And that's gonna make North give them an easier time, at least for now. Now Caliban comes in the back. Curio doing some damage. Canadian going for that peek. Caliban also waiting patiently here. Aki and Lathy founds Canadian. Now he's gonna go for that bomb plant. Well, they're gonna get surprised by Caliban. Aki not checking his back. He heard him. He doesn't take him out. Caliban takes down Aki and Lathy. Both go down. And that's going to be 12 - 12 for North versus xQuadrant. xQuadrant needs one more round in this 4 versus 5 situation. If this was a 5v5, we can all reassure each other that it would have been an easy win for xQuadrant. Because so far, they are performing pretty well for a team that doesn't have a single extra member to work with. It sucks for xQuadrant, but it sometimes isn't just your match. It isn't your favorite match, and it's probably not going to be your favorite match. And he's going to be thrown. Seeker still patiently waiting. A lot of shots are coming from HQ, and still... they're going to play it very safer. They don't want to die. And there comes Canadian taking out Lathy. This is already not a good start for xQuadrant. They might actually lose this round. Aki is going to go for a full push on this one. Trying to find some more players. He's going to find 2, but he's going to miss all the shots. Fierce taking out Aki. Aki, Canadian taking out Seeker. Last player is going to be Shush. And it looks like xQuadrant is going to lose this first map. GG, well played. Anyways, it looks like in this 4 versus 5 situation, xQuadrant was still not able to win it out here. North is going to take this win, of course. And that's going to give us a chance. At least it's going to give them a chance to maybe come back on that second map, get a substitute, or they're not going to get a substitute and still play this out as a 4 versus 5, which is very weird. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next map. Hello everyone, welcome back to the tournament. Hope you guys have had a good break so far. Now, as I'm gonna explain to you guys what's happening so far, you guys can see they're almost done recording. Some of the players are starting to come back. I was thinking like I could add another minute, but I was like, you know what, I can start it a little faster so I can give you guys an explanation. It looks like xQuadrant got one more player called Nia, so they got themselves another XQ member, which is great. Of course, now they're in the full 5v5. That is still gonna cost them their last game. They lost by 1 round, even though they were going 5 versus 4, which was almost like wow. But sadly, North got back from that. They went full ham and they took it back. So yeah, nothing else to talk about that direction. For the people who want to get moderator, etc., etc., I already have moderators, so don't worry about that. I don't need any moderators right now. Maybe later on I will ask some people that I know for a while to become moderators. So yeah, I don't need any moderators right now. But thanks for the offers. Anyways, I'm just gonna tell them that they can start now. So yeah, just hold on for a second.
Coalition wins.
And since there's no staff member, I'm the only player here. Yeah, they're gonna pretty much start. Wow, a big shout out to you guys for being prepared, I guess. That's just something I have to point out. Anyways, they're gonna do their knife round on B mid. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Looks like one of our staff members finally connected here. And North is gonna play against XQ. Wait, something happened. Looks like some of them have to wait. One of the players got disconnected. Can we knife right now or can we not? Anyways, looks like they are gonna go for a knife round right now. Yes, they are. They're gonna stop moving up. Looks like they're all waiting behind those bushes. North still waiting patiently with those knives. They all have them in front of their faces. Curio holding up to a bomb. It looks like he's just flexing with it. And it's pretty much a joke at this point. He's gonna throw it. And he's gonna walk back. Looks like he threw a bomb on their faces. That's not gonna be taken well by xQuadrant. They're not gonna like that at all. He's gonna drop their P to 50 again. It looks like they're gonna try and make their knife, you know, not be their primary hold. No, they're still gonna stack up. Go or lose. And now they have to go, because the Caliban is making out Aki, Nia, and Lacey taking on 2 players. She as well. Shush as well taking on Fierce Canadian, taking on Nia. And there comes Seeker and Lacey taking the last 2 players. That's going to be a win for xQuadrant. They're going to choose their favorite side. And they're going to go for CT on this one. And they're pretty much screwing up their whole resetting stuff. So, yeah, great job on that. Very great job. By the way, for the people who have questions about Arde coins, you get Arde coins. Oh, looks like Sika had an issue. Great job, Sika. Looks like he disconnected. Something happened there. But anyways, let's take a look at the score again. Let's take a look at what kind of players we got. Looks like North didn't get any new players. They just got Curio, Caliban, Canadian, Fab, Fierce. They pretty much got the same amount of players. But xQuadrant, they changed something out. One of the players, I think it was Venice 2K, he got out pretty much. I don't know, he was just disconnecting, reconnecting. Some people calling him out for champs, etc., etc. And at that point, xQuadrant just had to get a new player. Now let's get in. Okay, start team chat. Good luck having him. I'm just gonna drop it here because the other staff member is just dead silent. I don't know why he's dead silent, but he's dead silent. And yeah, we're pretty much gonna start up right away. All the players are starting to make that move towards that A site. Some of the players also going toward the B site. North already spreading out very heavily. Yeah, but they're gonna get taken out by a massive spray down from North. Still though, Caliban doing so much damage towards xQuadrant, getting taken out finally. 3 versus 3 situation. That bomb still is dropped. That massive push from xQuadrant did a lot of damage. Seeker taking down Canadian in the end as well. xQuadrant, massive timing right there against North. Really unexpectedly. They pretty much it was a pretty much unexpected push from them. I don't know how to say it. I'm pretty much choking at this point. But for the people who don't know what Arde coins are, you get coins by watching. That's it. I really don't have a currency right now. Maybe I'll add and make like an implementation, but you'll see that soon. Just keep up to date. Anyways, Nia waiting very close towards that A site. Seeker as well, also towards that A site, but holding connector. And I mean, he's not holding connector, but he has his eye on connector. We can say that pretty much at this point. Shush as well, going for that backstab. He noticed them, was not making any noise. Very, very sneaky move by Shush. Seeker going on top of here. Looks like he located some of the players. They know exactly what they're doing. They're finding that info. Here comes Shush. Not able to take down that player. He's missing a lot of shots here, but finally Fierce goes down. Curio taking on Nia and Seeker. Here comes Shush. Doing so much damage towards Curio. Is he going to be able to take down Curio? So far, he's not. He's missing a lot of shots. There we go. Finally, Curio gets taken out. And xQuadrant is going to take that first round. That first crucial pistol round. Definitely when we have 13 rounds max in this Critical Ops tournament organizer program limit. So yeah, pretty much at that point. But yes, I did kind of skip the explanation there of Arde coins, so sorry for the confusion right there. But again, I'll explain it again. It's pretty much you collect them, probably create a currency later on for that one. But anyways, Late doing so much damage with a P90 Nia as well. And as they're all getting taken out, that's just too much for North to handle. They're all just getting destroyed here in that eco round. 2-0, xQuadrant doing massive. Anyways, 2-0, xQuadrant off to a nice beginning. North, they have some revolvers and GSRs to work with, but still, it is gonna get difficult for them. Fizz, you're holding on with that GSR. I know Caliban is Loxy, but I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna hold on with the fake names, with the IGNs for now. It's just gonna be easier for me to commentate on. I'm sorry. Anyways, Seeker. Also coming in here with that M4. Going to check on B mid. That's already being checked by Aki. Aki taking down Curio. Looks like Nia is already holding that angle as well. Shush all the way towards connector. Caliban trying to find that player is not succeeding. Aki takes out Fierce. And Fierce is down. Aki taking down Canadian as well. 3 players go down by Aki. Pretty much his SMG, his MP7. And he's gonna go forward as well. Shush taking down Caliban. They're gonna go for that last frag. They're gonna find him. Fab taking down Shush. Here comes Nia taking down Fab with that P90. Three to 0, xQuadrant playing pretty well so far. Fierce not getting a single kill. I guess that's not good for Fierce. There goes his reputation for just a little. Maybe he can get back. He can definitely get back. Let's not hate on Fierce in this one. You never know what players can do later on in the match. Not everyone has their best moments, but still, it is funny to see someone going 0-3 in the beginning. Lathy taking on Caliban, Canadian taking on Lathy. Seeker taking on Canadian. Let's move all the way towards Curio with that sniper. Fierce also coming in here. Switch to his AK in the wrong position, wrong timing. Shush takes him out because of that. Aki all the way towards B mid. Aki taking on Fab. Last player ready is going to be Curio with that sniper. He's going to get any single frag here. He's getting a no-scope on Seeker. Picks up that AK-47. He knows that close range. Something he needs to work with right now. He's going to shoot. Go for a wallbang. Takes down Shush. Another player has been spotted. He's going to go for a very risky reload. Is he going to get killed from his side, though? So far, he's not. Going to find that player. Don't know why he didn't go for Aki on his side. Or for Nia on his side. But still getting taken up by Aki right there. That could have been a clutch from Curio, but he didn't go for Nia. Could have gone for Nia and then taken out Aki, but he didn't do that. And he lost that round. Sadly. He did give it a try, and he got pretty close. Not gonna lie, he got pretty close. He got a no-scope right there, which was pretty impressive. Looks like they're gonna go for double smoke, something I haven't seen before, but I guess it smokes off everything in a better way. Caliban getting taken out by Aki as he tries to go for his full Stewie 2K action right there through that smoke. Nia as well. Waiting patiently on B mid. Aki taking out Curio. And here comes Aki doing more damage. So far, people are not finding anyone yet. Nia taking out Fizz. He goes down. Another play also coming in. Seeker taking out Fab. Canadian taking out Seeker. Aki taking out Canadian. And that's going to be the end of that. xQuadrant doing massive damage in the beginning. By the way, another thing. Here's the score again. Fizz not able to get any kills yet. xQuadrant is starting to make the move towards that A side again. At least a lot of them. 3 players on that A side. Looks like North has dropped that bomb near them. Here comes Canadian. Finding one player, but not able to take him out. Here comes Nia. Doing damage towards Caliban. Fierce takes him out. That's a pretty nice frag from Nia, even because he got damaged. You know, if a player gets damaged, and that's going to be a lot harder for that player to take down another player in the end. So that's pretty impressive from Nia, taking down one of the players from North in that back after they even found out Lathe coming in. Looks like they found one player towards storage. Aki taking out Canadian. Seeker taking out Fierce. Can Lathy find that one player? Seeker takes down Fierce. Of course, we know that, but can he take down one more player? So far, he cannot. Not able to find anyone yet. He tries to get that shot, but he's missing. Fab and El Curio taking out 2 more players from xQuadrant. Looks like it's even now, 2 versus 2 situation. Seeker's gonna go through those connectors. Gonna find Curio. Massive flick right there. Takes him out. And Aki taking out Fab. 6-0 for xQuadrant. Looks like xQuadrant is actually performing insanely well right now, as they have 5 players. And that's going to give North a harder time even getting on the site. So far, they haven't got a single round on this T side. They're going to drop that bomb again and play for picks. They're not trying to push anywhere, which is interesting. Curio trying to get a quick scope through that smoke, but so far, not getting anything done. Looks he's trying to find a player through that smoke. So far, not succeeding. Tries again, not succeeding. Caliban still holding his angle towards A mid. Not finding anyone yet. Fear's gonna drop that nade. Canadian also holding A mid. Fab as well. Lathy all the way towards that A side. Nia as well. Seeker. Looks like he's starting to make his move towards that B side. Oh, Curio finally getting a fragger, taking on Aki after he was way too aggressive towards him. Curio gonna hold that Fierce. Also coming in here with that SG. Can Fierce get his first kill? He already got his first kill. Impressive. Thank you very much, Fierce. Looks like everyone in this game got at least 1 kill, which is nice to see. Fierce is going to try and find a player here towards the mid, but it's not succeeding so far. Definitely not succeeding so far. He's trying to find that player. He's not succeeding. He's going to find him. Light takes on Fab, but he's a little bit flashed here. And he even thought for a second his own teammate was an enemy. Now he's walking with a knife. Gets taken out by a shush. xQuadrant. Massive damage towards North. Seeker pushing up. Almost getting taken out by one of their players. Caliban. So as that AK-47 getting a nice tap there towards Lathy, but Seeker comes in with that sniper. Takes on Caliban. And that's going to be the end of that. 7-0. North is not doing so well on that T side. If they're gonna lose full 12-0, like, it's gonna get hard to come back, even though they're on that CT side. Let's see if xQuadrant can hold on for this much longer, or can they not? Looks like North is finally gonna make a very strong push towards them. Seeker knows, Lathy knows, they all know, and they're gonna try and take them out one by one. Fierce gets taken out. Here comes Seeker. Canadian takes down Lathy. Gonna get the second frag as he can. He takes down Caliban. 2 frags from Seeker. Canadian taking down Lathy. He's gonna go for his third one. His third one goes down. Canadian gets taken out. Massive shots from Seeker. Insane sniping skills. Fab comes in though. Takes down Seeker and Aki. This is getting very dangerous, very fast. Fab could actually get a clutch here. He didn't get hit once. Interesting to see that. Nia trying to find him. And there comes Shush. Takes him out. Massive play from Seeker, anyone. That is insane. A 3K with that sniper. After a lot of players are starting to get on that side, trying to take down as many players as they can find. It is crazy. Massive from Seeker. Looks like Seeker could become a main sniper for Valorous. I'm recommending him. That's for sure. Definitely recommending him. Aki here with that SG as well. Lathy taking out Fab. Lathy taking out Curio. And there comes another player. Lathy with so much damage, gets a 4K. One more shot. And he could get the ace, but Seeker takes that away from him. Takes down Fierce. North is just getting obliterated. They're trying their best to get on that ace side, but it's just not working out. xQuadrant is just way too strong. Definitely not working out for them. The first game, they won by 1 round in a 4 versus 5 situation, and right now they are losing every single round they could pretty much think of. Are they gonna go for a fake A push, or are they just gonna wait for nades and try to get any picks here? So far they're not succeeding. Can they get shot through that smoke? Oh, they're gonna get shot through that smoke. So far they're gonna push. Shush takes down Fierce with that sniper. Light taking out Canadian. Shush getting another frag with that sniper. Goes for a third, but Seeker takes them all out with that AK-47. 10 rounds for pretty much xQuadrant. I was about to say Valorous because I saw Seeker's tag. Well, Valorous, of course. So I got a little confused there, but xQuadrant, that's what we're talking about right now. It is insane how well they're playing here on that seat side. They're pretty much dominating. Even if they lose these last 2 rounds, they have already dominated the whole game. Like, it would be pretty insane to see them losing a bunch of rounds on that T side as well. So far, they are choking. No, they're choking back. Finally, Caliban doing some damage back. Nia doing a lot of damage back again. But there comes Curio taking on Nia in the end. After Caliban and Canadian go down. 2 players still remaining. It's going to be Fab and Curio. Patiently waiting. Curio all the way towards B long of Fab. All the way towards B mid. Fab has that bomb. Needs to plant that bomb. Seeker taking out Curio. This is going to be difficult for Fab to even counteract. There comes Seeker taking him out before it could even switch to him very fast from Seeker. 11 rounds for xQuadrant. 13 round game, everyone. This is a 13 round game. And North is just getting demolished. North is just getting absolutely demolished. Here comes Curio holding on to that bomb. Taking a peek on B long. Fierce as well, getting very close. Still holding on to that AK-47 Canadian all the way towards A mid. Looks like Fierce is slowly starting to make his move towards B long. He's getting shot from here and there. He's going to get through that smoke. He's going to find any players though. So far he's not able to find anyone. He's also not going to take that risk because North, this is the last round. If they lose that last round, they're going to be in big trouble. They're at least going to try and at least get one round here. Canadian getting taken out. Shush. Finally, North has found something that could hurt xQuadrant. Aki taking out Fierce though. That's going to get interesting. Is Aki going to get any more frags here? Yes, he is. Curio gets taken out as he crouch peeked with that sniper. The bomb is dropped, and that means that North has to go for a full rotation towards B-long. At least for now, we can call it cafe, but we all know that players are waiting on B-long, so it's going to get into a B-long fight. That's why I call it B-long, for the people who are going to get mad at me. There comes Aki. Denies that bomb pickup. Caliban goes down Canadian as well. Here's the last player, Fab, getting taken out by Lathy. And right now, North has to win every single round they can possibly think of right now. Because xQuadrant pretty much got full... Yeah, very good half. A pretty legit half, yeah. Jeez, xQuadrant absolutely destroying them. It is not even funny anymore at this point. xQuadrant looks like they're going to make their move somewhere right now. North is just getting obliterated. Nia also coming up close. Looks like he found someone. He's not going to get taken out by a revolver this time. Seeker trying to find his first frag, but it's not going to be that risky. One player all the way towards Car. Shush still waiting patiently for another player to push him, and he's going to get pushed, but Fierce takes him out. Massive shots have been missed by Shush. And right now, xQuadrant isn't in some trouble. Are they going to get 13-0, or they're not going to get 13-0. Lathy still waiting patiently all the way towards A. He's going to find someone, though. Seeker going towards B mid. Looks like they're not able to find anyone yet. He's still going to check out every corner, which is very smart. Here comes Aki taking it out. Curio with Fob takes down Nia, and then comes Canadian taking on Aki. 2 players still remaining from xQuadrant. Seeker taking on Canadian. 3 players still remaining. He's going to be able to get that bomb on Lathy taking on Fob. And Fierce is going to go for that second one. No, for the third one, he's not going to be able to do that. Caliban versus Seeker. This is a 1v versus 1 situation. If Seeker wins this, he can easily get a win here. If he does it right. So far, not able to find anyone yet. Caliban found him. He's going to go for that defuse. And he's going to do defuse behind him. He's going to get that defuse. So far, he is. He might even get it. Yes, he is. He is going to get that defuse. And Seeker screws it up. Caliban just getting defuse because Seeker planted it so horribly right there. And that's going to screw up that 13-0. xQuadrant. Seeker could have won that 1 versus 1, but he lost. At what cost? Dying. Pretty much dying right there. But Seeker still managed to save his life, and that is something at least. Now xQuadrant is on Nico, and looks like North is going full AK-47s on this one. They want to deny everything they can. What a sad moment for xQuadrant. They were so close to winning this 13-0, absolutely obliterating them. And right now, Seeker making that small mistake of planting that bomb a little bit too much to the side there is going to cause him to lose this round. Ooh, Seeker, he knows his positioning though. Lathy taking on Canadian Fab, and Curio taking on Nia and Shush with those AKs. Seeker coming in, getting shot from his side. Fierce takes him on Curio taking on Lathy. Last player is going to be Aki. Aki with the GSR coming in. Now gets taken out by Fab. 2 rounds for North. 2 rounds for North. Looks like they're going to go for full buyout. AK-47 and everything. they got the money to work with, so that is something. Lathy's still holding on to that revolver, though, which is a small disappointment. But still, they're gonna go for a full 8 push. Are they gonna get double naded, though? Caliban coming in for a double nade, at least so far, throwing 1 nade. As they gotta drop another nade, so far they're not. Caliban and Canadian. Still waiting patiently. Right down that A side. Canadian comes in, but he gets taken out by Nia. Nia takes him out Seeker. Can he take it out by Fist, though? Here comes Lathy doing some damage, but at least not getting the shots. So the damage is going to be on the ground. Shush taking out Caliban as he takes down Nia in the end. Fab also going for forward. Jason looking north. Might actually lose this one, but still Shush gets shot from far side. Lathy taking out Curian. Here comes Aki. Lathy going for that reload, and looks like this is going to be it. xQuadrant finally getting the win here. And that's the end of that. Fab has to clutch. He's gonna get shot by Lathy. That's the end of that. North has lost the match. They still waited patiently, but we all knew it was gonna happen somehow. There it goes. North gets taken out, eliminated on this map. Absolutely destroyed by xQuadrant. Almost completely 13-0. But we all know Seeker's horrible bomb placement caused to lose a few rounds, but still, it's all about getting that win in the end, getting enough rounds to win in the end, and they did exactly that. There's always room for improvement, everyone. I'll see you guys on the next map. Bye-bye.
The Breach wins.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the match. Now, I've been adding a lot of time for both teams, but it looks like one of their team members hasn't joined back. They're pretty much going to start their recordings at this point. Looks like xQuadrant is still off one member, and I just disconnected out of nowhere. Anyways, looks like they're going to start the recordings finally. Even though one of their members is still missing, they chose to just go for a 4v5 at this point. Don't know why xQuadrant is having so many problems finding at least another player at this point. But maybe it has to do with the lineups they have, that the players in the lineup are all pretty much offline. Anyways, I've already explained before, I think... Oh, why am I disconnected again? I don't know why I'm disconnecting so much. That is weird stuff. Didn't know that would be possible, but I guess it's possible. I guess it is definitely possible. Anyways, I'll just be patiently waiting on both teams to come back. I don't know why the servers are not really accepting me, as there's nothing wrong with my internet. But yeah, I guess the servers don't really like me, but it doesn't matter. They're still all recording, so there's really not really anything interesting to see. Some of them are done recording or something, I don't know. I think they're done recording. No, some of them aren't done recording. Anyways, we're just gonna wait patiently for them to do their stuff, and as we're waiting, I hope you guys have maybe a guess as to what, you know, who would be the winner of this match, because so far it has been a little confusing to me. I've just seen xQuadrant going for full 4 versus 5s. Anyways, just gonna wait. Probably just gonna wait for this one. And as we're waiting, I'm just gonna wait for you guys to drop down. Who do you think might win? So yeah, it's just gonna stay silent as the players are doing their recordings. Venice, I don't know, he didn't came back. They got Nia instead of Venice. They actually kicked that player out of xQuadrant. So yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna take our time and wait. There's a 1-minute delay. Gunsta, there's a 1-minute delay.
Coalition wins.
Anyways, I think definitely the last match has been, they pretty much xQuadrant pretty much obliterated them. I think I'm disconnected again. Yes, I am disconnected again. Don't know why I'm disconnecting so much. That is very weird. We have not had any internet issues, at least as far as I can tell. So yeah, I guess that's a noof. Oh no. Oh no, I need to turn off my, why were my notifications on the whole time? For some reason, my notifications weren't off. Are they off now? They are off. They're definitely off for now. Anyways, I've already told you guys that the delay on this stream is 1 minute. There's no interview because I know that interviews are only for like the Dreamers.gg. This is Polaris. This is a different tournament, and I disconnected again. Isn't that just great? By the way, if you guys have any questions in the chat, don't spam it because I will read it. Don't worry. There is a 1-minute delay, so that's gonna make it harder for me to interact with the chat. Just keep that in mind. What's up, Geldmaster? Definitely an OG viewer. I don't know why it's taking so long. Don't blame me. Last game, they were all pretty fast. You know, they were right to the scene. And right now, they're having issues again. I know, and I would probably never know and never understand why so many people just can't prepare. I would probably never understand that. Never.
Coalition wins.
I don't know about Curio. Like, I'm not a staff. Like, I don't know. He's asking me questions. Anyways, looks like they're gonna go for a reset on this one. Finally, they're gonna reset. We're gonna see who's gonna win on candles. Definitely interesting. Get a better internet connection. Shake my head. Well, bad thing is, I get like 4 hours of no problems, and then I get like this little part of like an insane amount of problems. Maybe it's because we're playing on different servers. I don't know. I do see that Curio also is on some nice ping levels. Shush as well. Definitely high in there in the higher regions. Great stuff from them both. Anyways. Let's see. Oh, Venice is playing. Okay, Venice. Venice is playing. What? Venice? Why is Venice playing? Oh my god. There you go again with Venice. The OG the player that everyone thinks that it's a hacker. He recorded it. Okay, looks like he recorded. Hope he's still recording, otherwise that's gonna cost xQuadrant to lose if he hacks this. If he hacks, I hope he doesn't hack. Because that's not gonna give them any way of, you know, proving anything. And now all the players are gonna go for spectate and come back.
Coalition wins.
Yeah, they're taking way too much time. But there's no staff member to coach them in here and force them to do something because, you know, there's no, like, time limit. You guys like, okay, if you take more than 5 minutes, then we'll start to force, we're gonna force start. So there's nothing about that. Venice, again, having issues. Great job, Venice, helping out xQuadrant whenever they need them at all. Great job from xQuadrant's team. Finally, Venice came back. I think he came back. Yes, he did. Oh, and he disconnects. Good job, Venice. I don't know this guy, but he already seems like a weird, fishy guy. So, yeah, they're pretty much just gonna win this easily. And he just connects back. Good job, Venice. Can we just say it in the chat? Good job, Venice. Of course, I'm not hating on this guy. I'm just saying that, you know, it's just funny to see that he keeps connecting and reconnecting. He hasn't done anything so far. He's disconnecting. This is going to be lovely. Anyways, North just going to get an advantage. Venice is just going to connect and reconnect, connect and reconnect. Can we get his 3 disconnect recordings? If you disconnect, leave your ass. Looks like they're all just getting pissed. I'm just going to say that he needs to leave. Oh, I said leave. Leave. Guess he has to leave. You're delaying on purpose. I don't know why they're just delaying this. Force start. We have to start. We have to start, everyone. Like this is just gonna take too much time. Like there's no staff member here, so I can't. I'll just be staff for now. Anyways, another Cloud Chaser to remove from the chat as we're waiting. There you go. Get out of here, Cloud Chaser, James Delia or something. Hope he doesn't cheat because those skins are nuts. Yeah, I know. I don't know why someone would do that. Everyone dropping their shoutouts, and they're pretty much going to start at this point. xQuadrant playing again in a 4 versus 5 situation. It is just funny to see at this point, isn't it? Great job from xQuadrant. They knew they were already saying like, hey, we're going to kick him. They still didn't kick him. Caliban taking down Seeker. And that's going to be an oof for Seeker on this one. Aki taking down Caliban though. So they're going to be able to take him down. Now North is going to be aware of the current situation. Don't know why Shush switched to his knife right there at the worst timing ever. There comes Curio and Fierce, both getting taken out, and as Shush tries to grab that revolver, Fab comes in, takes him out, and the bomb is gonna be dropped for that reason alone. And right now they have to pick that bomb up again, and that's gonna be a lot more difficult than they thought. Canadian knows that the bomb is dropped there, and he could expect players there, but still Aki absolutely ninjas and takes down Canadian. Last player remaining is going to be Fob. He's going to be able to clutch it out against 2 players here with the revolver. He's just going to shoot out and hope he gets a shot that might hit it. And nope, that's not going to happen. Aki pretty much caught him by surprise and takes him out. And that's a GG, well played. Score so far. As you guys can see, xQuadrant got that pistol round on that T side on Candles, which is impressive for 4 versus 5. Let's see if they can hold this on or maybe get a substitute, which would be awesome, of course. It would definitely be great to see xQuadrant getting a substitute, but North could easily also win this. And here comes Nia taking out Fab and Caliban. Just doing a massive spray down. Seeker coming in and taking out Fierce. Seeker taking out Curio. Canadian taking out Secret. Aki comes to take it on Canadian. And that's going to be a fast win for xQuadrant. Thanks for subscribing, Guto FPS. Really appreciate it. And here they go, starting to shoot as much as they possibly can at this point. A lot of players are getting spotted here. Seeker taking out Fierce and Caliban taking out Seeker. Curio moving towards Unders. Let's see if he can do any more damage than he has already done.
Bomb has been planted.
So far, he cannot. Fierce already getting taken out. The bomb being planted. Nia taking down Caliban. It's not looking good so far for North, but they still managed to take down Aki. So there is also some room to do damage. Shush. Taking out Canadian and Fab. Nia taking out Curio. That's the end of that. xQuadrant get their third round. This is the last round, by the way. I don't know why people ask, what were the last two games? Well, how are they both playing right now? If you know that there have been 2 games that they have played in. Thanks for subscribing, Legend Deadline. But anyways, if you guys know that they're playing right now in the 3rd match, then you should probably guess that they both won 1 game. I don't know why people ask that. Maybe they want to know the score, but I don't know that out of mind. I think it was 13-2, and the other one was like 13-12? Something like that, or 12-13, however you may see it. I think that was a score, if that's what you're looking for. But anyways, xQuadrant on Canals, doing pretty well so far in the 4 versus 5 situation. Don't know why they're destroying them. Fab getting taken out by Aki. xQuadrant doing a lot of damage here. It's really helping them out. There's no map that is sided. Every map is sided its own way based on the way that the teams play. Keep that in mind. There's no map T-sided, there's no map CT-sided, there's nothing like that. It really depends on the way that players play and perceive the game. If both teams suck on the T side and both cannot push or communicate well, then you can expect them to lose a lot of rounds on that T side. If they can communicate well, but they suck at holding angles and are too aggressive, then you might see them choke more on that CT side. That's pretty much how you have to perceive both sides. It also depends on the way that the map is and what kind of angles you got on both sides, which is also going to have a major difference. I don't think there's any map that is sided, unless it's horribly designed. Anyways, in the beginning already, Caliban getting taken out, Fab as well, but Seeker and Shush getting taken out as well. So that's a 2 versus 2 situation. I missed one of them dying here. Sorry for that. Aki and Nia are starting to make their move towards that B side, but Nia is kind of hold back a little and hold A main, because someone might go through A main. Looks like they're not going to go through A main. No, they're not. All Curio, both Canadian and All Curio are going to start to make their move towards that B site. Nia expecting them to come from lower catwalk, so we're not managing to find anyone. Nia already found out that Aki is waiting on that B side, getting taken out by Canadian. Curio gets taken out by Aki though, and Canadian is on 16 HP. This is a chance for Nia, and he takes down Canadian as Canadian tries to take down Nia. 2 HP remaining. Pretty impressive. Looks like Venice finally joined back. Recording. I hope he's recorded. Because if he isn't, he is. Okay. Well, that's good. It's good to see that Venice is finally recording. We're actually seeing him play right now, which is weird. Looks like he stopped doing whatever he was trying to do right there. Some people may call it hacks. Some people may call it chance, but I call it... we don't know. Venice taking on Fierce. Caliban taking on Venice. Now that xQuadrant got their 5th player, they finally can come in and do some more damage. A little bit more on the aggressive side of things. Canadian taking on Aki, and here comes Canadian taking on another player. Seeker goes down. Can he do more damage? Curio taking on Nia. Here comes Shush taking on Curio, and Canadian, he has no ammo, and that's going to cost him to die here. Also being a little bit too aggressive. Fab is going to take him out. It's funny to see that they had a 4 versus 5 the whole time, and now that Venice came back, they actually lost a round. Very weird timing. Anyways, that is funny to see, but still, xQuadrant is in the lead here on that T side. Nia standing still for some reason. Venice is pushing though, and Shush as well. It looks like Shush and Nia are both pretty much holding back for some reason. And here comes Fab doing damage, taking on Aki. Second frag taking on Venice with that AK-47. Both players with the revolvers go down. At least one of the players had an AK-47, as you can see on the ground. Caliban taking on Seeker. Right now, xQuadrant is just getting destroyed. Shush taking on Canadian. Nia coming in as well, holding their side. Fab taking on Shush. Looks like they're also getting shot here as well. Nia goes for a jump peek, taking out Caliban, but Fierce comes in from the back, and that's too much for Nia to hold, and he gets taken out. So far, everyone got at least 1 kill. Every single player is giving everything they got. They have done their part. Everyone is trying to do some damage as well. It's pretty much a big hole at this point. Fierce throwing a flash and a nade. They even threw a flash on their own side for some reason. Don't know why. I think it's 3 rounds, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not a staff member, bro. I'm not a staff member. God damn it, I'm not a staff member. Anyways, Venice. So far, this is his 2nd round. Still kind of skeptical about him, but it's fine. Alcurio taking out Nia. Venice taking out Alcurio, but here comes Caliban. Duke damage taking out Venice and Aki. Shush coming in with that SA. And he takes down Caliban. As Caliban takes down Seeker, Fierce takes down Shush. Wow, North is actually dominating here on that CT side. And it is giving xQuadrant some bad luck indeed. Venice is giving xQuadrant some bad luck. I agree with you, Downfall. Definitely weird to see this. Thank you very much for subscribing. My God. That was his name, by the way. My God. I quote, my God. That is his username. Thank you very much for subscribing. Anyways, back into the game. 3 versus 4. Curio already taking out Shush here with that sniper. Maybe they're actually getting destroyed because Curio switched to that sniper. And on Canals, the sniper could do a lot of lethal damage. Caliban taking down Seeker. 5 versus 3 situation. Fizz taking on Aki. 2 players still remaining. It's going to be Venice. And it's going to be... Can I switch to it? Nia is still remaining. The bomb is still dropped towards elbow. Venice and Nia both. Last players remaining. Fob all the way towards check-in. Be long, and there is Caliban. Fierce also making his peek here. Venice is trying to take him out, but Fierce takes down Nia. And Venice is not succeeding here. He gets shot by Fierce. Fierce takes him out 4 versus 4. Four to 4. xQuadrant is starting to lose some precious rounds here. North is coming back. Very interesting to see that. Canadian pushing up to upper cat while throwing that flash. Trying to find his first frag here. But so far not succeeding at all. Nia as well patiently waiting. Alcurio takes him out. There goes Nia. Seeker also patiently waiting with that SA. Aki also made his move slowly but slowly. There it goes. Takes out Curio in the end. Shush coming in with that sniper. Caliban also patiently waiting. So far not finding anyone yet. Definitely not finding anyone yet. Fab gets disconnected. I think he has to re-record for that. Shush taking out Fierce. Canadian also moving up. There he goes. Tries to take down one of the players and he's succeeding. Not at all actually. Seeker takes him out and Canadian misses all of his crucial shots. Seeker takes them all down. He has a re-record, I think. I'm not sure. Or is he recording already? Yeah, but you have to re-record. I think those are the rules. I don't know what he did there, but if they get punished for that, I don't know. Thank you very much for subscribing, Molly. Anyways, it looks like Fab, poor guy, has to re-record on this one. Feel bad for him. Getting disconnected for a second. That's going to cost them. And player, I don't know what Canadian is looking at him. I think he's sad that Fab is gone on this one. xQuadrant has an opportunity here to get a lot of rounds as he's disconnected. But if they could hold on, that would still be impressive. Caliban taking out Seeker, Aki, and Venice. 3K by Caliban. xQuadrant is getting destroyed here. They're not checking their corners right, and they're just getting destroyed. Shush taking out Fierce. 4 versus 2 situation. Still 2 players remaining from xQuadrant. It's a 3 versus 2 situation, by the way. Because one of the players is still AFK. He's going to try and find Canadian, but Canadian takes out Shush. And Nia gets taken out by Caliban. I don't know why these players check their corners in that weird way. Like, don't get me wrong, but I think the player from A main should check that right side. Thank you very much for subscribing, Warzik. Really appreciate it. Anyways. Fierce also moving up towards that A side. Canadian here waiting patiently all the way towards lower catwalk. At least upper and lower. Pretty much holding both. There he comes. Massive flick towards Nia. That is insane. Canadian. Not a bad sniper. Definitely not a bad sniper. Got a nice flick right there. Curio as well. Looks like they're both pretty much sniping at this point. Curio getting a frag on Shush. Venice taking on Curio. Caliban taking on Venice. Snipers already hurting xQuadrant's pushes here. I think that's the only way you could actually do a lot of damage. Caliban taking on Seeker. Last player rating is going to be Aki. Aki, the last player from xQuadrant. Looks like xQuadrant is starting to choke here and there. And there they go. Taking down Canadian. Finally, the first sniper goes down. Trying to get that sniper player. And so far, not doing any more damage. Fab dropping that easy KD reset. Fierce and Caliban both don't have a sniper. 50 seconds remaining on that clock. They both know that that bomb is dropped near that A site. Caliban is going to find his lab player. Is going to go try and tap him down. So far, not managing to get some hits here. And he takes down Aki as Aki tries to go towards that A side. Fierce also checking it, but still just chilling there as Aki takes him down 6-5. 6 versus 5 in score. Thanks for subscribing, Terminator. And I don't know, the other one, I didn't really check it in time. I'm sorry. Let me try to find it. Can I see it? Yes, I can. It is Rick D. Blaze. Thank you very much for subscribing. Anyways, Fizz taking on Venice. He just goes down at that point. Thank you very much for subscribing. Lost X. Anyways, one of the players got taken out. Oh, I missed that. Sorry. Nia taking down Fizz. And Sika also going down. But Sika, as he goes down, Fab gets refragged by Nia. Nia still alive. Very impressive. Shush still holding on with that shotgun. Thanks for subscribing. Huba Gaming. Anyways, Caliban still patiently waiting. One player has been spotted on that A site. Tries to find that player. He's throwing some shots, but not making any of them count. Curio gonna drop that smoke. Oh, and it drops down again. Nice smoke, Curio. Very nice. I hope those ducks can see you now. At least you pretty much broke ducks at this point. Poor ducks. Canadian still holding on that A side. There comes Curio. Massive jump shot. Ania. xQuadrant still managed to get a bomb plant. Shush still revealing his location. Here comes Aki taking on Caliban and Curio. Both getting taken out. Canadian last player. And he's going to try to get taken out. And he does. Aki gets taken out. Canadian takes him out and Shush has to clutch it out on this one. He's going to try and find the play. It looks like he's so far not really defusing. Went for the kill. Very dangerous move right there. But Shush still manages to take down Canadian. Thanks for subscribing. Kahoniguayan Tran. Yes, very nice name. Thanks for subscribing, man. Really appreciate it. Damn, everyone is subscribe spamming today. What is wrong with y'all? Thank you very much for subscribing. I guess it is insane. We're almost at 3.4K. Really appreciate it. Put a lot of effort into this stuff, and it's great to see that some people are appreciating it enough to stay here. Definitely love you guys. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. Anyways, xQuadrant still remaining on the... Looks like they went on the full push on that A side, but one of the players is all the way towards B. And so far, they've not spotted a single player, but now they have. It looks like he hasn't peeked out yet. He's going to take him down and take down more players, but he's not succeeding. Aki takes down Caliban, denies that plan. Sven is coming in, taking out Curio, takes down Aki, first taking on Seeker. Shush. Taking on Fab, first taking on Nia. Last player remaining. The last players remaining. It's a 2 versus 2. Canadian taking on Venice. Last player is going to be Shush. He's going to be waiting on that B site. All Fizz and Canadian gonna notice him though. 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. Are they gonna go for a full rotation? Looks like they are. Shush, still expecting them. Thank you very much for subscribing, Nacho Man. Damn, what is going on today? Thank you very much, everyone. Really appreciate it. I never got that amount in a short amount of time. Like, that's insane. For real, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We're at 3.4K now. Wow, insane. Thank you very much. Anyways, Canadian taps away Shush as he tries to hold that site. Too much in the open. And as they're rotating, they just take him out. They're not even going to go for a bomb plan or even take that bomb. Or even push him. At that point, they pretty much got it covered already. xQuadrant looks like they're going to send 2 players over to A side, at least so far. Yeah, they're going to send 3 players to the B side. They're expecting a very strong push towards that B side if they're going to try and do that. Yes, they are. And they are right. They're all pushing towards that B side. Here comes Caliban with that SMG. Curio also not far behind Fierce and Canadian checking Cafe. So far, not finding anyone, at least not succeeding. Fab is going to get taken away at Venice. Looks like xQuadrant is really trying to deny some plans here. Caliban taking on Venice as he tries to deny that Seeker. Taking out Curio here with that revolver, and also Fierce goes down. Looks like they're losing the eco round here with those SMGs and those revolvers. Like, it's insane to see xQuadrant actually winning here, but so far Caliban is turning that back, taking on Seeker, and Aki's gonna take that M4, and now Shush and Nia are the last players remaining. If Nia gets taken out, that would be massive for Caliban, but still Nia takes down Caliban 7-7. xQuadrant is coming back from the stuff that they have lost. Massive from xQuadrant. They did very bad, but right now they're starting to crumble back and get back into the game. Yay, we made it 3.4K. Yes. Let's give some claps in the chat, everyone. Let's get some claps in the chat. Here we get claps. I like this clap emoji. Clap, clap. Yay. Clap, clap. Okay. Now we're gonna go back over to the game. You guys can do your clap thing now as I commentate. Anyways. All the players are starting to move towards that B side. Fierce takes down Seeker. One player has been spotted towards A main, taking on Canadian. Still, though, that player towards A main can do some damage. They're not able to find him, and Nia gets 2 frags. At least, oh, sorry. Nia gets 1 frag. Fierce gets taken out. Aki takes down Curio. Looks like Caliban gets a nade kill on Nia, taking him out for good. Still, North is on revolvers here. That's gonna give them a hard time to rotate from everything here. Caliban taking it out, and that comes Fab. Trying to do any more damage. Misses the first shot, and you know what happens when you miss that first shot with a revolver. You're done for against an assault rifle at that point. GG, well played. xQuadrant is playing pretty good so far. They're holding on and doing pretty well. Very impressed by xQuadrant and their performance. Definitely. Not gonna lie on that one. Anyways, looks like Aki is gonna throw some nades here and gonna wait patiently towards Cafe. But where are they gonna come from? They dropped that bomb all the way towards that A side. Caliban taking on Aki in the beginning. Why did they drop that bomb very close towards the site? That's gonna give the CTs, at least xQuadrant at this moment of time, an easier time finding that. And so far, Canadian gonna drop that flash. North, still patiently waiting. They're all patiently waiting. They're just going for picks at this point, and it is going pretty well. Here comes Curio, holding at an angle. Seeker taking out Fierce with that sniper, and it has been going back. 3.4k. Seeker taking down Canadian. All the players are still playing patient, but their strat is working a little, but a little not. They're getting refragged all over the place, but still Curio doing massive damage with that sniper. I missed it, but still doing some damage, massive damage back, taking out Nia. And another player, I think it was Shush. I don't think it was Aki. Was it Aki? I didn't remember. I'm sorry, guys. I missed that. You guys can stop clapping now. Thank you very much. It's a stream delay, so take your 1 minute extra time right now, I guess. Anyways, Curio and Fab both patiently waiting on that A side. Here comes Curio taking on Venice. Last player remaining for xQuadrant is going to be Seeker, and he has a sniper. He's going to miss that shot on Fab. Fab takes him out 8 versus 8. This is going to get a close one, everyone. We have a 5 versus 5 here, and xQuadrant is not performing that well on that CT side. They started off mixed on that T side, and right now they're not starting off very strong on that CT side. They're losing some important rounds here. They're peeking too much, and that's going to give North an easier time to win this, possibly. The bomb is still dropped at the same place. Nia taking out Fab, and Canadian taking on Nia. They got to watch out for Curio coming in with that sniper. Going very nasty here. Takes down Seeker with a wallbang. Aki taking out Caliban. Fierce taking on Aki. Here comes Shush taking out Canadian. 2 versus 2 situation. Curio and Fist are still remaining, though. Curio is going to go all the way towards B long and Fist as well. Very close towards that B site. Can he find someone? He does, but he misses his shots. Now North has to get a bomb plant here on that B side. Venice and Shush has to rotate all the way over there. Are they going to be able to get a nice rotation? Or are they going to screw it up? Venice. Getting very close towards that B site. Shush taking out Curio. Last player remaining is going to be Fierce. He's going to wait in Cafe. Are they going to be able to fight him in time, though? So far, Fierce has not been showing himself. He's not been showing himself. Don't know what he's doing, but Shush takes him out regardless. Not even managing to take down the player that was defusing the bomb. That's going to give xQuadrant an easy time winning that game. Yeah, definitely wash your hands after you clap with it. You never know what kind of corona dust could be inside that stuff. You never know. I'm telling you. You never know. You never know. Arde told you. Arde told you. Wash your hands. Anyways, xQuadrant. Looks like Aki and Venice are both waiting on that B side, but Curio already taken out Nia. That's a great start for North. They already got their first pick. Or are they going to get through this? Plant on that A side so far. They found one of the players. Shush has no stance. Seeker taking out Fierce. And he's taking out Curio as well with Fab. Takes out Seeker. And it looks like they have an easy plant on that A side. Venice, though, fast rotation from him. Takes out Caliban and Fab. Canadian, last player remaining. That turned out very fast. Looked like North's really screwed up that rotation. At least they screwed up holding up that bomb, and Aki finds Canadian. And there goes Venice with the defuse. And they're going to take that win.
Bomb has been defused.
Anyways, 10-8, everyone. This is the score so far. I forgot to check the score, I think. Or did I check the score? Anyways. Looks like all the players are starting to make that move towards that B side. At least not all of them, but a small chunk of them. I like to call all of the players a chunk. I don't know why, but it feels nice to see a couple of people going towards the side. Not all of them, but it still sounds nice. I'm a weird guy. Ignore me. Anyway, Seeker taking out 2 players. Fierce and Caliban both go down. Seeker, where you get those 2 from? Looks like they both got taken out from under. Trying to do a rotation towards A main. or towards Cafe, but they didn't succeed at all, and they got taken out by Seeker. And here he comes, taking out another player. At least Venice takes it off away from him. He gets an assist. Curio goes down. And this is going to give North a harder time. Getting even close towards a win. Nia taking out Canadian. The last player is going to be Fab. He's going to take down Seeker, so that is something. Goes for the second one, but Shush takes him out from his side. And that is GG. Well played. xQuadrant 2 rounds away from winning. This is the score so far. Anyways, looks like Venice went for another disconnect. Very interesting from xQuadrant. Don't know why he disconnected that, but I guess he did. North starting to make his move again. And he has to re-record, I think. And there comes Shush getting a massive 3K as I drop that re-record. And he takes on 3 players from North. Seeker coming in with a nade kill to finish it off. Taking out Curio. That went very fast. Don't know why Venice disconnected there. But I guess he has to go for a re-record. We never know what could happen, of course. xQuadrant could win this and Venice could be disconnected. Going 9 to 11, that is kind of weird, but I guess you guys can make memes out of that. Go have fun with that. Definitely have fun with that. Curio already taking down Seeker. Not a good start for xQuadrant. Definitely right now at 3 players, one of them being AFK on CT spawn. It's Canadian taking down Nia. 2 players still remaining from xQuadrant. Looks like North is going to have a nice time getting on that A site. And Shush has to take them all down one by one. Canadian getting taken out by Shush, but Caliban takes down Shush. And here comes Caliban planting that bomb. Last player running is going to be Aki with that AK-47 waiting patiently towards those on the stairs. Looks like he's not going to go through A-Mate, or is he? Curio taking down Venice, the AFK player on this one. He's going to check elbow. So far he's not checking elbow. Someone could be pushing from that angle, and one of them is going to push that angle. Aki's going to get naded here. Flashed as well. One of the players is going to make their move. It's going to be Fierce. He's going to check it, and he's going to be able to not take him out, because Caliban takes him out before he does. Naki gets taken out in the end. 12 to 9, Venice still disconnected, going for that re-recording. Hopefully he can come back in time, as xQuadrant is going to need that 5th player, since they already are going neck to neck with 5 versus 5. So it's going to be interesting if they could get anything out of it. North looks like they are going to go for a massive B push. Is xQuadrant going to expect this? No, no one is even close towards that. And Aki takes down 2 players, 3 players. 3 players get taken out by Aki. Curio manages to take down Aki in time there with that sniper. Venice left, pretty much just going towards the coordinates. Al Curio taking out Nia here as well. One more player still remaining. It's going to be Seeker. They got very close towards winning that. Fierce taking out Seeker. And that's going to be it. Shush still remaining here. Looks like Curio and Fierce are waiting patiently. Looks like they're not going to go for a plan. They got 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. They're going to go for a waiting game on this one. Fierce throwing a nade, but that's going to be a horrible nade. He even damaged himself. Could have not even bought that nade and actually had a higher chance of actually winning here, but still Fierce getting a headshot here on Shush. Winning it off, getting that headshot. Easy peasy for Fierce. Don't know why Venice has so many issues connecting and reconnecting, but still, xQuadrant has to do it here without one extra player. He has to be spectating the whole time. Yeah, gotta throw that smoke and nade as well. Seeker still patiently waiting with that GSR. Here comes Aki taking out Fab, but Caliban comes out again and takes down Aki. Getting some shots from elbow. Is Shush gonna be able to take him out though? He's gonna get pushed. Canadian takes down Nia. Tries to find him, but so far he's not able to find him. He's gonna check A main. He's gonna get shot by Caliban, and Caliban takes him out. He's gonna get that bomb plant. Last player remaining is gonna be Seeker with that GSR. Looks like they were all on pistols. At least some of them had AK-47s, but still Fierce taking down Seeker. And right now it's a 5 versus 5. Is xQuadrant gonna manage to come back from this, or is North gonna take an easy win here on Canals? Anyways, 12 to 11. So far, nobody's getting shot, but here comes Canadian taking down Venice in the beginning. Not looking good so far for xQuadrant. Seeker waiting in the corner with a GSR. Let's see if we can do any damage against North as they're going to try and get on that A site. Looks like Fab is going to drop that flash towards elbow, and Fab as well going to throw that nade. Fierce going towards A main. Looks like they're doing some damage, but Eki takes down Canadian as he gets taken out by Canadian with a nade. Very weird to see that still, though. We got a guy with a GSR waiting patiently on that corner, and he's gonna try and do some damage, taking out Caliban. Did they even notice him? Why did nobody checking that corner? Nobody checked that corner. Oh, wait, they did. Finally, they took down Seeker. Curio comes in, saves the day for them. Here comes Shush, trying to find Fab. Don't know why Fab didn't have a weapon right there, and still, they won. It's a GG well played. North rage quitting before the match could even end. And that's gonna be a GG well played. xQuadrant wins the game. I guess that's the end of that. I don't have anything else to talk about. xQuadrant is gonna win the finals in the EU Cup of Polaris. Thanks everyone for watching. 2-1 for xQuadrant over 3 maps. MVP, of course, Shush. GG well played to both teams. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next live stream or video. Bye-bye.
You make me know.